Tracking, alerting, protecting. WKYT News starts now with First Alert Weather.
Good afternoon, and what a day it is. We're glad you're with us on WKYT News. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Barbara Bailey. A history-making snowfall across Kentucky. A foot or more fell across most of the I-64 corridor.
And some of the pictures that we're seeing right now are just unbelievable. Some areas measuring in at more than 20 inches of snow. The snow is beginning to taper off in parts of the area, including in Lexington now. We have extensive First Alert weather team coverage. And we begin this severe weather day with WKYT Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey, Meteorologist Micah Harris also here.
Yeah, it's a busy day. All hands on deck here. Finally getting the back edge of our snowstorm east of Interstate 75. So the accumulating snows for the Lexington Metro coming to an end. Still got a few more hours across far eastern Kentucky, but the damage left behind by this history-making winter storm, impressive to say the least. Let's focus on the city of Lexington and the snowfall. So far, 15 inches. We'll get a new measurement coming up here as we go into the next hour or so, and I suspect we'll push 16 or so inches for the day. This is the largest two-day snowstorm on record now for the city of Lexington. Let that one sink in. The largest two-day snowstorm ever recorded in the city of Lexington. The previous record, 13.5 inches, set back in 1917, then again in 1943. Both of those during the month of January. This is March, 15 inches in 2 days. Let's take it back to President's Day. The past 17 days, 30 inches of snow in Lexington, and we add it all up so far this winter. 37.9 inches so far. This is the 6th snowiest winter ever recorded in the city of Lexington, and 30 of those inches coming over the past 17 days. Absolutely legendary winter period that we are in. Live First Alert Defender across central Kentucky showing the back edge of that snow into the southern parts of the area. Southeastern Kentucky dealing with some heavier bands of snow. That'll continue into the northeastern corner of the state. Meteorologist Micah Harris joining me now. Micah, starting to see a little better weather into the bluegrass region. Stress the little part.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. I mean, there is a silver lining, and that's the snow moving on out. But the bad thing is now we kind of focus our attention on overnight and looking at some of these road conditions just aren't that good outside. And you look away back from Lexington, go to Frankfort, go to Georgetown, and the roads, honestly, they're really taking care of the roads. But let me tell you this, I've checked the road temperatures for several locations. These road temperatures are actually still above 32 degrees. So underneath that snowpack, remember, that's a good insulation, that snowpack right there. And you actually, if you scrape off some of that snow, it's wet underneath. And that's from a lot of that rain yesterday, and also still melting some of that snow underneath that thickest snowpack. So there is some good news, Chris, but the problem is we're just going with some cold temperatures the next several hours.
Yeah, and what you see there, obviously, on our sky cams, a lot of nasty weather. Live First Alert Defender, again, picking up on the snows, getting into parts of eastern Kentucky. My man Mike Linden is out back at the station here. Mike, better than a foot of snow showing up across most of Lexington. Seeing a little bit of improvement out there, at least with the visibilities right now.
That's absolutely right, Chris. I mean, we're not really looking at the big snowflakes anymore so much. The wind has since calmed down a little bit. It is still snowing very lightly, and you can see there's still some on the back windshield of this car here after being cleaned off, but things are improving. That is for sure.
All right, we appreciate it, Mike. And again, get on in here and thaw out. Guys, after the history-making snows that we have out there today wrap up, we're talking about the potential for history-making cold later tonight. I'll come back in a little bit and show you how we may set the all-time record low temperature for the month of March.
All right, and as you might imagine, on a day like this, the news is breaking fast as well.
We just got word that the Fayette County schools have canceled classes for tomorrow. No school in Fayette County on Friday. In Lexington, main roads are barely passable, but side roads are nearly impossible to drive on.
WKYT's Mark Barber has been out in this winter storm all morning long. He continues our top story severe weather team coverage live along Richmond Road.
Good afternoon, Bill and Barbara. And what a difference even an hour makes. As we heard from Chris and as we heard from Mike just a moment ago, no longer those big flakes coming down, just a few flakes flying around, nothing too major. A lot of the snow that was covering these roads not too long ago has now turned to slush. But Now we are stuck with the 15 inches of snow. And you know what? The snow isn't just causing trouble for roads and road crews. It is also putting a strain on city services. Trash pickup here in Lexington that was scheduled for today has now been moved to Saturday, weather permitting. The city has also activated their homeless plan, so many shelters are full. They're asking for donations, especially for toilet paper and paper towels. As the snow is coming down fast and hard, we asked a group clearing downtown sidewalks how this snowfall compares to the massive storm that hit 2 weeks ago. They tell us this is much worse. The business owner we spoke with says it took him and 4 other people an hour to shovel the sidewalks in front of 2 businesses because this snow isn't the light powdery mix that fell a couple weeks ago. Instead, this snow is very wet and heavy. Now, back out here live, I want to give you an example of what we're talking about with this heavy snow. You know, under the snow that fell here, you see the slush. You can get a good look at it right there. And that is what is making these roads and sidewalks, parking lots so difficult because it is very heavy. And as you can see, there's still a lot of work still to be done. Live in Lexington, Barbara, WKYT.
All right, Mark, thank you very much. The microphone's starting to kind of freeze up out there as well. The historic winter storm is taking a toll on hard-working road crews. They've been going at it around the clock, but with the snow still falling out there, it can seem like they're fighting a losing battle. WKYT's Miranda Combs continues our weather team coverage now in Lexington, where crews say they're having a hard time keeping up. Miranda.
Right, Bill, the good news is the snow is lightening up quite a bit now, so that's good for road crews. But take a look at the hill behind me. That's what they affectionately call the snow farm out here. That's where they dump snow, and I'll point out the last snowstorm, they didn't start dumping snow out there till about 2 or 3 days past the storm. Today, they've already been out there dumping pile after truck of snow out there. Now, I just talked to Streets and Roads officials. Their goal right now is to get those priority roads. They say that usually takes them a day when you're talking about 1 to 3 inches, but in this circumstance, they're probably talking about more like 3 days just to get those priority roads taken care of. Now, they've got about 100 city employees working, and you can hear those trucks behind me, working 12-hour shifts. That means 50 people per shift. Another change this year is contractors. Those contractors are already here.
We learn as we go along, and they saw how beneficial it was to the last snow fighting effort, and thought, hey, well, let's get them out there quicker and see what we can do with that. So
Salt supply is doing good. As you can see, it's a busy scene around us here at the salt barn. Trucks are coming in and out, getting busy, especially since this snow has started to slow quite a bit. They've got 4,000 tons on hand. They say that's plenty to get through this storm. Their big concern, though, obviously, is they're hoping this is about it for this winter because they'll be needing to look for some more salt if that's the case. But for now, they're good and getting ready to head out more on these roads now this snow has slowed down quite a bit. We're live in Lexington. Miranda Combs, WKYT.
All right, Miranda, some encouragement there. Well, more than a foot of snow is certainly enough to slow down even some semis. That's causing a backup on the interstate in Scott County. WKYT's Hillary Thornton is there live in Georgetown now with the very latest on this traffic alert. Hillary?
Good afternoon, Barbara. That's right. The snow has finally stopped falling here in Scott County, but it has been a mess here this morning. We're here off of exit 129 on Cherry Blossom Way. And as you can see, the semis here are backed up next to us. Now, that's because the Scott County Sheriff tells us they had to close down Tripod Road, which is a side road that many of the semis use here next to this truck stop here off the exit. Now, that is causing a major backup on Cherry Blossom Way. For as far as we can see down through here, there are trucks just lined up. So obviously officials are asking folks to avoid this area so that it does not continue backing up onto that I-75 ramp. Now, it's been the same scene all around town as the snow continued to come down throughout the morning. Dangerous roadways covered in more than a foot of snow. Road crews have been trying to keep up with the snowfall, but ran into some problems of their own. With 3 trucks sliding off the road and getting stuck, they had to call in some extra equipment to come and pull those snowplows out. Now we're back out here on Cherry Blossom Way again, and we just want to let you have another look at the trucks that are lined up here, and again why officials are asking folks to just avoid exit 129 right now here in Scott County. Live in Scott County, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
All right, Hillary, thank you very much. The state capitol was hit just as hard as everywhere else. The mayor of Frankfort is asking people to stay off of the roads until, unless it's absolutely necessary, until further notice this evening. WKYT's Victor Puente live there now with more on the travel restrictions that are in place. He continues our severe weather coverage at noon. Victor.
Yeah, we're here just off Georgetown Road, aka US 460. It's still solid white. Even the areas that have been plowed are pretty slick. It's bad enough the mayor is asking people to stay off the road. He issued an executive order. That order is a travel restriction, limiting cars on the road. According to that restriction, only emergency and roadway maintenance vehicles, along with people traveling to and from work and people who have medical reasons or are taking care of someone else, should be on the road. The county judge executive issued a countywide order. It's basically the same thing. Police here tell me there haven't been many cars on the road. They think that's been a big help. We spoke to a plow truck driver who's been trying to clear the lots of several businesses. He said he's plowed the lot we're standing in 4 times since it started snowing. He says the rain that came first made his job pretty tough.
It's a slick mess. I mean, once I get all this snow off, I'll salt it and it'll be fine. But on these hills and stuff, the truck just it's a solid sheet of ice underneath there.
That travel restriction runs through 6 o'clock this evening. Frankfort police told me they may extend it if they need to, but they say since the snow has let up, they don't think that will be necessary. Live in Frankfort, Victor Puente, WKYT.
Have already closed for tomorrow. Calling off school already. That's including here in Fayette County. And you can find a complete list of closings and delays on WKYT.com.
Also, word just in that the State House will not be in session tomorrow. The State House not in session tomorrow. Well, the snow is not only causing problems for folks here in the Commonwealth this midday, also we have a big concern with flooding in parts of eastern Kentucky.
And those flooding concerns also heading toward parts of Frankfort with the Kentucky River now. Snowfall continues into eastern Kentucky. We'll time that out of the region and time the potential for record cold in when I come back in a moment.